you stupid fool. Did you really think you gonna hit me? Huh? Bam, bam, bam. Over.
You need to be concerned because of where you're going in your career. Your manager should know about stuff like this and you really got to get I'm sorry to be a dick, but you got to get your manager on board with the entire thing. Because the entire camp, what kind of gloves he wears, like this is your manager's job to protect you. Like I'm supposed to protect you too, but what am I going to say to them? Hey guys, Tyson shouldn't have those gloves, it's unsafe. Barry, get the fuck out of camp.
Yeah, me too. I'll go home.
Yeah, but this.
I've done enough.
Bro, not only these gloves beat up, you can I can tell. I can tell.
They pushed
that
it to the front.
Beating these gloves up on a wall or something. Look, you can see that from here.
I can't believe that. But I personally,
I'm shocked. This does shock me. Like it doesn't shock me,
bro. I can't do it.
It shocks me.
No, but I don't.
No, don't hear you.
This is Tyson's shit, and these are his bag, his sparring gloves that we've been sparring with. As you can see, there's no fucking padding in here, and all the padding's in the back of his fucking glove. Look at that shit. I could touch my other side of my finger with this shit, and there's shit falling out from the middle of the glove. Does he know who the fuck I am? He must not know, does he? Does he? What? Oh, he does not know. Look at this shit, man. And then, hold on, these are the sparring gloves they told me they got for me. These thick ass, look at, hold on, let's see, watch the squeeze. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Watch this shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So that right there was Tyson Fury's sparring partner, Nicholas Asberry, showing gloves that Tyson Fury, at least these are the gloves that Asberry claims that Tyson Fury used. And I say these are the gloves he claims to use because if they are, you can clearly see in this video that these gloves, they have been altered some kind of way. Either the padding was removed or these gloves were so worn down that someone was able to just move the padding around in the gloves. Now, apparently Coach Barry Robinson, he was there at the time that this happened and he witnessed it all because this was his reaction to what they had just witnessed. He said, "This was one of the dirtiest things I've seen in this industry. Boxing sucks, the sport is beautiful, the industry sucks. The day you left, I actually flipped on them in sparring. Ben apologized and asked me to quiet down. Tyson was cool. He knew they were wrong, and I don't believe it was his decision. They were trying to hurt sparring partners so he could gain confidence. They changed the gloves the next day." End quote. Now, guys, the first thing I'm gonna say is this is a serious allegation. And quite frankly, I'm really surprised that this story is not as big as it should be. Because allegations like this, if they were true, could definitely ruin or even end Tyson Fury's career or his trainer's career. Now, what's interesting is in that post I just read, you heard Coach Barry, he says that the trainer, Tyson Fury's trainer, Ben, actually apologized and tried to quiet them down. But then he went on the internet and he denied everything. He said, "What do you think, mate? Tyson or team taking padding out of his gloves to hurt sparring partners when they only do 1 to 2, maybe 3 rounds at a time in and out for their benefit. Funny how Tyson has great relationships with everybody he spars with. Convenient timing too." End quote. So Coach Ben Davis's only defense to these allegations are, we only spar with these guys or we only put them in the ring 2 to 3 rounds at a time. That's not that much of a defense. I mean, we're looking at the gloves. Once again, if these are the gloves that Tyson Fury was using, that's something else I noticed. Ben didn't say, those are not the gloves that we use that Asberry is showing on the internet. We never use those gloves. Here's the gloves that we use. Look at the padding on these gloves. He didn't say anything like that. He just said the timing is convenient and we only put them in the ring for 2 or 3 rounds. Now, first of all, when you have allegations this serious, when you're talking about messing with people's health, timing is irrelevant. I mean, imagine if your neighbor or someone you know had told you that they have proof that your girlfriend or your wife is cheating on you. Is your first reaction, is your first question gonna be, well, why are you telling me now? Of course not, right? Because that's not gonna be as important as the news you just heard. Especially if someone is telling you, I have proof. At the end of the day, there needs to be a serious investigation when it comes to this situation. I mean, if Team Tyson Fury, they did nothing wrong, then an investigation would exonerate and completely clear their name. But if these are the gloves that Tyson Fury was using when he was sparring with Nicholas Asberry, there should be serious consequences. I mean, stories like this just opens your eyes to all of the possibilities of what other people are doing in sparring. Because these big name boxers, they already understand that when they're bringing sparring partners in, paying them to work, they know no one is going to come over to their corner and inspect their gloves like they would do in a professional fight. So it's much easier to get away with a lot of stuff like that. Boxers don't only die in the ring in professional fights. There have been boxers that have died from sparring. So we need to take this situation a lot more serious than the boxing world is taking it right now. There needs to be a thorough investigation. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.